I hit this with a spin attack? Yeah. Alright. Bomb Chew. Ah, it actually wants us to use a Bomb Chew here. I should probably have bombs, but I do not. Is this just gonna explode on contact? Yeah, okay. Sweet. And then here, we're actually gonna use fire arrows to destroy this webbing up there. And that's the wrong one. So it brings down a Wall Master. It's okay. Oh, right. That's also the wrong one. So yet another Wall Master. Seems to be a lot of traps in here. Of course, it's the last one I go to. Okay. Alright, so then here, this is the end of the Spirit Wing. And what we have to do is just shoot this veiny looking thing with a light arrow. The sage corresponding to the temple appears and tells us to press on. And then this part of the barrier dissipates. But there's still plenty. Okay, can we do the fire one though? I wonder. Oh, wait, no, it's not the fire one. It's the shadow one that we want to do, I think. Yeah, so we'll go here. There we go. And then using... Okay, don't fall off here. Thank you. That was 100% not worth it. Oh well. Okay. So let's go this way. It is technically the furthest way, but... Let's go this way, and then kill this fucker. And, don't think I recall seeing any, platforms up when that switch was up. Or when the thing was lit, rather. So maybe we have to hover boots to the next platform. Let's give it a go. Okay. I was about to say, maybe I'm gonna not make it. Okay, looks like we need to hit this with the Megaton hammer. Let's take out the hammer. Hit this shit. And is there a reason to this? I think there is. Yeah. Okay, that's what it is. So instead of hitting that though, I'm gonna just hook shot up to it. This is actually important. This item. Take these fucking boots off. These are the golden gauntlets. They're an upgrade to the silver gauntlets. So we can actually now pick up even heavier shit than we could. Okay, now I think we need to actually hover over here in order to hook shot to this torch. There we go. And that's the end. Anything in these pots? Some more arrows. And magic. I'll take it. The shadow barrier is dispelled. Please save the princess. Alright. And actually what I'm gonna do before we do any of the other ones, now that we have the golden gauntlets, there's something we can use them for quickly outside of the temple. Outside of Ganon's castle, and we'll actually want the upgrade that I'm gonna go get right now. It's possibly a little bit overkill, but useful nonetheless, so might as well grab it when it's right there. Because it's really not that far off from where we are. You remember where we got Din's fire at that, what's it called, Great Fairy Fountain? Yeah, well, if we go over to that area, general area, there's this big ass rock that we can now lift because we are that strong. And behind it is the Great Fairy Fountain. If we were playing Pokemon, it would be a Great Gary Fountain. This is the last Great Fairy Fountain of the game. Welcome, Offhand. Great Fairy of Courage, and she's going to enhance our defensive power. So now we have a shield around our hearts. Your defensive power has been enhanced. Damage inflicted by enemies will now be reduced by half. When battle has made you weary, come back to see me. Okay. Yeah, so, like she said, now all the damage that we get is cut in half completely. So instead of, how many is that? 15 hearts, we essentially have 30 hearts. Okay. So now I think maybe we go do the water barrier. Essentially, you kind of want to do these in reverse order to how you actually did them. That was a little weird right there. Yeah, so ice, or not ice, water temple is next. It is an icy part of the temple though. That's why I was saying ice temple. Oh. Thank you for the heart. This is probably an ice trap, though. What did I say? Okay, looks like we need some blue fire, so... gonna have to let go of one of these fairies. That's unfortunate. Melt this shit. Oh, didn't realize that there was another one of these. I was like, yeah, why is the door still locked? That's why, though. And now we have a timed block puzzle. What's ironic about this part of the temple, or temple, why did I say temple again? What's ironic about this part of the dungeon is that what do I need to do here? Oh, I need blue fire again. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, what's ironic about this part of the yeah, we'll just say dungeon, is that this is not what the water temple was like at all. This is more like what the fuck is it called? Ice temple? No, ice. The ice place before the temple. This is more like what that was. And I think I fucked this up. What's in this pot? A fairy. Could have used that. That's okay. So I have to go up there. How am I gonna get this there? Oh, I can't just do that, because then it doesn't go where it needs to go. Here, then... where from here? If I push it back here, then it just goes to the same place. Unless... okay, let's reset the room. So maybe I fucked it up from the start. Okay, I think I did. I think I get it. Maybe. Yeah, we want to push this one into the hole. And this one, jump down. This one we want to push into this little corner. And then we can finally push it here. Go up here and melt this blue fire. And is that a rusted switch? It is. Okay. Hit the switch. Gate is unlocked. Let's see if that fairy is still here. It is. Might as well grab a fairy to fill our now empty bottle. Put those back. I think this is the end of this section. Yeah. Okay, I thought I missed that for a second. There's an arrow right there. The water barrier is dispelled. Hurry up. Okay, now let's go do the fire section. Where's the fire section? I think it's on the other side. Yeah, I see it. It's up there. Okay. Alright, and this is essentially a silver rupee puzzle. So now that we can actually lift this rock, we might as well. Pretty sure that there's a silver rupee underneath it. There it is. Let's grab the silver rupee over here. Okay. We're gonna take a quick reprieve right there. And make it over here. Kill this slug. Okay, and then I think we can jump on this rock. Yeah. There we go. Now we just need to make sure that we don't die on the way over to the exit. Can we reach it from over here? No. Of course not. Have to shoot it from here. There we go. And that one's done. That one was pretty simple. Not very hard at all. The fire barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, brother. Okay, just 2 rooms left. We're gonna go do the forest one. And that was at the beginning of the... or at the entrance, rather, I guess you could call it. Yeah. They're right over here, and it would help if you don't jump off the stairs. Always a one-shot kill in the spine. Okay, looks like we're gonna use Din's Fire here. Let's take that out. And the one over there. Missed. There we go. Okay, and then switch this back to light arrows. We'll take the Din's Fire off of the C buttons. Okay, looks like we need hover boots. Is there? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we need hover boots. Okay, thought I fell for a second. If you guys couldn't tell, I really don't like using the hover boots. They're just very slippery. Okay, I gotta wait for this fan to turn on. Then I think we can go for the one over here. No? Is there a thing above me? No. Hold on. What am I supposed to do here? Maybe this switch has something to do with it. No idea what— oh, okay. I see what that did. How can he hit me from there? What the hell? Okay, there we go. Jump to his platform, then over here. And let's just make sure that we don't get swept away by this fan. And we're good. And I'm gonna make sure I turn off these boots. And we shoot this. Now we only have one more room left. The forest barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, offhand. Okay. Now, the light room is behind this rock here. Actually, a little bit of a fun fact, there was actually supposed to be a light temple for us to go through like a dungeon in this game, but they cut it before the game came out, which is why you're given the light medallion immediately instead of later on. Oh, it's a Skulltula. There we go. That's a Keese. I was about to call him a bat, but he's a Keese. There we go. And I think that most of these chests are traps. But it's not gonna stop me anyways. So that's a recovery heart. That was the trap. It's a bloopy. Blue rupee. Yet another trap. Arrows that I don't need. And yet another trap. Let's go this way. And looks like we gotta play Zelda's Lullaby here. Something interesting is you go through these dungeons and it actually makes you wonder, like, what compels the designers, you know, like the level designers, to make the puzzles and everything like this? Like what were the other options? Were there any other options? And were they better or worse for any reason? Is there any other silver rupee around here? Like, what's going on? Maybe the lens of truth. There we go. Let's get out of here. And same thing here. I think they can be clever, but I know their tricks. And here's the last barrier. The light barrier is dispelled. Hurry. Just like that, now we have access to the inner sanctum. Let's make our way up there and then go inside. If I recall the first room, I'm gonna want maybe some regular arrows to use. That's why. Okay. Oh, I got bombs back finally. Where's the... There he is. Can get you with the... I was gonna get you with the long shot, but you're too agile for me, apparently. Apparently I can't get you with my sword. I can hear one more still, though. It's this one. Okay, I guess that was all optional. I don't think we've actually fought this type of Lizalfos. Like, I don't recall at any point fighting that kind of Lizalfos. Guess it's a unique enemy to this dungeon. Ah, yes. The fight with this guy. Two of them, actually. Okay. Gotcha, bitch. Okay, that gives us a boss key. Which, now that I think about it, do we really need a boss key here? I mean, we're just scaling the tower, and it's only one way. There wouldn't be a way for us to skip the boss key. Anyway. Okay, we're only gonna fight one of these at a time if we can. Because I can handle fighting them individually, but two of them can be a little bit of a hassle to fight. Of course. Whatever. See, it doesn't do as much damage as he used to because we got that defense upgrade. So it's pretty nice. And we get hearts back, so it's not like we really lost very much health. Okay. Looks like we're at the last stretch. Let me equip my light arrows. Actually, we're going to want to equip the Master Sword here too, if I recall. And you'll find out why. Okay. Save here. Alright, so finally we go into the final room. Oh, looks like he's playing the piano, the organ, not the piano, the organ. The Triforces are resonating with each other. He's pretty talented at playing that. Apparently he wants to fight us at full strength. The Triforce parts are resonating. They are combining into one again. The two Triforce parts that I could not capture on that day 7 years ago. I didn't expect they would be hidden within you two. And now, finally, all the Triforce parts have gathered here. These toys are too much for you. I command you to return them to me. Offhand, I can't help you because of the waves of darkness. I can't get close. I'm sorry, Offhand. Finally, we face off against the man himself. Okay, so the reason we want to have the Master Sword out is because we're going to be playing some tennis. It's okay. Lost the first round, that's alright. Shouldn't have turned around. Keep him coming, dude. Oh my god. Why am I getting the timing down wrong? Okay. Oh, it didn't turn around. Thank you. Okay. So now that he's hit with that, we go in with our sword after we equip the bighorn sword and after we hit him with a light arrow. Okay. Got a couple hits on him. And you might have seen also that Navi came in to help real quick. I didn't have the sword drawn yet. Funny thing about this tennis match, you can actually reflect the bolts with an empty bottle. In fact, actually, why don't we try that? Because it seems like I'm having trouble with timing anyways. So what do I have to lose, right? And get all my hearts back also, so. See, look at that. That's just so silly. It's actually very effective too, apparently. Wow, okay. Alright, game. So that's the room below, as you can see. Okay. Start this over. Oh, I didn't have the bottle drawn yet. Let's do this again. It looks like there's quite a long window for us to retaliate with the bottle. Is this meta? This might be meta. He knocks some platforms down. I'm not using them anyway, so it's okay. Once again, I didn't have the bottle drawn. Oh well. There we go. It's so ridiculous. You can do that. Maybe I should be doing jump slashes. Oh well. Too slow. There we go. Finish him with a jump slash. The great evil King Ganondorf beaten by this kid. Offhand. It's destroying the entire tower. Just falls to the ground. Looks like Zelda's safe though. Ganondorf, pitiful man. Without a strong, righteous mind, he could not control the power of the gods and... Can't be good. Offhand, listen to me. This tower will collapse soon. With his last breath, Ganondorf is trying to crush us in the ruins of the tower. We need to hurry and escape. Please follow me. So now we have an escort quest. Kind of. I mean, we are just following her, but we need her to open up some gates so we can get out of here. She can't get hurt though, so it's kind of not like an escort quest. It's almost like she's escorting us. Oh, there she is. Okay. Jump to her. I think it's this one where we have to fight. Maybe not. Must be the next one. You see the Link got hit by a rock there? Yeah, it's this one. She gets surrounded by fire. And we got these fools to contend with. Gotcha. Oh, oh. Z targeting, please. It's okay, Zelda. I'm not gonna die anytime soon. There we go. Got him. And she gives us some hearts. Okay, almost out of here though. Not a whole lot of ground left to cover. Getting towards the bottom floors. Just one more of these rooms. One more gate here. And this is technically kind of like the way we came up. Okay. Yeah, fuck off, Redead. Fuck off, Redead. Can't stop me. Looks like the exit's over there. Come on. Plenty of time. A whole minute and 4 seconds. The tower's really collapsing now. It's gonna burp. Yeah, this looks really laggy. I think it's even worse on a real N64 though. It's pretty graphically impressive for the hardware though, I'd say. Yeah, it all collapses. Now there's just ruins. It's over. It's finally over. Offhand, I'm sorry I couldn't help you in the battle before. Oh, it's not over yet. Let's go check it out. Of course he's not dead yet. Hey, I didn't have that equipped. Turns into a pig monster. It's Ganon. Shit's really hit the fan, but this is the final fight. There's no way he's going to hold me back again. This time we fight together. Okay, first things first, let's equip our big Goron sword again. So that we can actually fight. His tail is his weakness. Let's roll under him and hit his tail. Alright. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Can I... No. Thought maybe I could get another attack in, but... doesn't look like it. Actually haven't gotten hit by him yet. That's surprising. Okay. Phase 1, done. Offhand, the Master Sword is here. Hurry up. So we need to finish this with the Master Sword. Oh, now I got hit. Come on, hit him. Oh no. Okay. Got one more hit in, and he hit me twice. Can I get underneath? Thank you. Oh, now I get hit by the fire. Hit his tail. How many more hits is this guy gonna take? There we go. Okay. Final hit. And with that, our tale ends. I'm using my power to hold the evil king. You use your sword and deliver the final blow. Finally, it's over. He's done. sages, now. Ancient creators of Hyrule, now open the sealed door and send the evil incarnation of darkness into the void of the evil realm. You. Curse you, Zelda. Curse you, sages. Curse you, offhand. Someday, when this seal is broken, that is when I will exterminate your descendants. As long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand. He's done. He's gone. Finally. We're just like floating in space now. In the sky, rather. Thank you, offhand. Thanks to you, Ganondorf has been sealed inside the evil realm. Thus, peace will once again reign in this world. For a time. All the tragedy that has befallen Hyrule was my doing. I was so young, I could not comprehend the consequences of trying to control the sacred realm. I dragged you into it too. Now it is time for me to make up for my mistakes. You must lay the Master Sword to rest and close the door of time. However, by doing this, the road between times will be closed. Offhand, give the Ocarina to me. As a sage, I can return you to your original time with it. When peace returns to Hyrule, it will be time for us to say goodbye. Now go home, offhand. Regain your lost time. Home, where you are supposed to be. The way you are supposed to be. Thank you, offhand. Goodbye. And that's that, folks. That is the end of the game. Now, the credits play. And it's just like a bit of showing the entire world of Hyrule returning to peace, bit by bit. And this game, even today, makes me pretty emotional at the end. Even though as a child I would go back and fight Ganondorf and see this ending so many different times, it still today just hits me in a way that no other game really can, you know? Maybe it's the nostalgia. Maybe it's the feeling of wanting to go back to the simple times of being a kid and enjoying things for the first time. But I just get that feeling whenever I beat this game. This feeling of like, yeah, I fucking did it. Yeah. Now, I think the game has definitely aged in some places, particularly things like the controls, and the art style kind of holds up here and there. Actually, no, I take that back. It does hold up. Art style holds up. Also, storyline-wise, they've done a bit more with Zelda games since. But I mean, for the first 3D Zelda game, I think they did a fantastic job of translating the Zelda world into 3D space. I don't think that I'm alone in saying that this is still a good game, and that everyone should experience playing it, or at least watching it, at least once in their lifetime, because it really is a masterpiece. And at least in the space of Zelda games, it's set a precedent for every game following it. I'm recording this as, or at the time when Breath of the Wild 2 is not out yet. By the way, here's a huge party at Lon Lon Ranch with all the inhabitants of Hyrule. They're just, happy that things are peaceful again. But yeah, Breath of the Wild 2 is not out yet at the time of recording this, and probably won't be for a while still. And maybe that'll change things. Maybe that'll become like the new, like, amazing Zelda game. But I think, even compared to the later Zelda games up to Breath of the Wild, I think that this definitely still stands up really well in comparison. I will be playing Majora's Mask sometime in the future. Not right away, but I will, because when it comes to Zelda games, this one holds the most nostalgic factor, but Majora's Mask is my favorite, like, design and look and feel and storyline of a Zelda game. So we will get to that eventually, but it's kind of like a sequel to this, you could say. So it won't be until I wasn't going to do that first. It was going to be this one, then Majora's Mask, but first there's going to be a couple other games before I go to Majora's Mask. And now we see all the sages gathering at the top of Death Mountain and looking out and saying, yep, this is all what we want. This is peace, and hopefully we can maintain it. I also do want to play Wind Waker, but I have to work on getting the emulator to work for that. Same thing with Twilight Princess. I want to play those two games also, because they're obviously later games in the Zelda franchise, but they're actually really good as well. So, but yeah, Link goes back to his normal time, and now he sees Navi with him, but I would imagine there's like an exchange of looks, and Navi decides it's time for me to go. My time is finished. Our adventure is done. Good old Nintendo. So Link comes back to the courtyard to meet with Zelda. What he talks about, nobody knows. People have speculated, obviously. But all this is probably why there's 3 different branching timelines after the point of this game. But I guess that's what happens when you have a game with time travel in it. Anyways, that is the end of the game, and I hope you all enjoyed it. If you would like to see this game being torn inside and out, I would recommend watching ZFG do Zelda Ocarina of Time speedruns. He goes by ZFG1 on YouTube, and he uploads highlights, so you don't even need to tune into his stream if you don't want to. You can just watch some highlight videos. But anyways, until next time, guys. See ya. And on to a new adventure.